Are you ready?
Can you get comfy?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Boruto reaction. We're reacting to episode 19 today, which is the next arc, the start of the next arc of the series. Before we begin, make sure you're in the description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
I was just about to get to that before you interrupted me. Patreon, if you sign up for $1 on Patreon, you can get to see probably the next 4 or 5 or more episodes before they're on YouTube. So this whole entire arc is probably already on there if you want to go and check it out. As well as shoutouts in the description of every video. Shoutouts on Instagram whenever you upload a video on your channel, as well as watch time for your channel. So there you go. Does that answer your question, little lady?
Thank you.
Okay, good. What happened last time on Boruto?
Was it the day in the life of the Uzumaki family?
You remember the actual title.
I'm getting good.
Wow.
We saw Naruto being a dad,
Mm-hmm.
and
We saw
which was nice.
Himawari unlock the Shyakugaun and completely knock him out on his day of Hokage.
Which was sad.
It was sad that he missed that. Like, it was funny, but at the same time, I kind of wish he would have been there for his inauguration. Because, like, that was his whole...
such a big deal, the whole of Naruto.
Well, that was his dream. He didn't even get to be there. It kind of feels weird. But, I mean, it was funny.
Took Boruto for ramen.
Yep. And we got to see a little flashback, a little thing of his old Naruto and Sasuke and them.
That was nice.
That was a nice
It
little
was
thing.
very nostalgic.
Very nostalgic.
It was a nice little episode.
It was.
It's what we all wanted from Boruto, let's be real.
We just want the nostalgia. We don't care about Boruto and his new friends. Well, just to clarify, since this is a new arc of the series, I've seen everything. I've caught up all the way in the sub. So I've watched the whole series up till its current episode in sub, as well as the manga. I'm caught up with everything. And that's kind of to gauge what is filler and what's not.
There is filler in this series.
By the way,
Let's not start an argument. The episodes which have less bearing on the story as a whole.
they're not necessary episodes, so then I skipped them. Just like episodes, what was it? 17 and 18, I believe I skipped, because they just weren't necessary. Nothing in there is like gonna be like, oh my god, I need to know this. Nope. However,
I've not seen anything.
she's not seen anything of Boruto, except for the movie. But we'll have to rehash it here in the anime when we get to that. But she has not seen any of these episodes. She's not seen this arc or anything.
Not
So
read the
she's
manga.
blind watching. I'm the one who's seen it all. So there you go.
So you get the best of both worlds.
Right? So with all that being said, let's get into this. You ready?
Do it.
Woo! Uchiha's baby!
Yes. Boruto.
There, now you look just a little more handsome.
Wow. Good job. Come on, thread it.
Do it.
Show me the steps. Idiot. Figuring it out yourself is the most valuable part
Oh.
of training.
Oh.
And that's a bigger drag.
Great.
At least he's got an alibi.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice that all the dads are teaching.
They're teaching their
apart
kids.
from apart from Naruto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Graffiti or something?
Your aesthetics are old-fashioned, Dad.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh.
Set your heart on fire! Yes!
He's doing.
Oh. It was just to get him to come at him.
Don't get carried away with your antics, you know?
Oh,
You know.
well, that's what you did, and you were looking for attention too. Don't
Right.
you remember why you were doing it?
Oh.
Stop! Boruto!
I mean, he could take him out like instantly.
Idiots just don't give up.
What?
She doesn't have a dad either to look after her.
No.
Lord Seventh. He went that way.
Oh.
Thank you.
Covering
You're
for
lying
him.
to the Hokage.
Right.
Treason.
If anyone should thank you, Sarada, it's me. Damn it. Getting so upset over a little graffiti on the great stone face.
You think this is the only way you can ever get him to pay you more attention?
You're completely wrong. I was only playing the game.
That is what it is now.
Oh.
Paralysis, Jutsu.
Got ya.
Boruto, don't make too much trouble for Lord 7th.
Yeah.
The Hokage is a very busy man, as are all of his advisors, like me.
Damn it.
Lord 7th bothered to use his sage mode, he would find you in a flash.
It's true.
Of course I know that. And that's why I was just gonna keep running away until Dad finally got serious about catching me himself.
So neither father nor son know when to quit.
Wow.
It's amazing how alike you and Naruto really
They
are.
really are.
Don't you ever lump me together with my dad.
Go and get Lord 7th's Shyakugaun. Huh? Why do I have to go? What? Are you gonna take over here? It's a drag for me as well.
Wow.
Oh, she doesn't have daddy either.
No.
Everyone's getting along so well. But then I guess our graduation exam is still a ways off, so...
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
And what's the big deal about becoming a ninja? Is that really what everybody wants to be?
I would.
I mean, just
I'd
think
become
of
a
the
ninja.
actual word. Ninja sounds pretty lame.
What?
What's
What
all
Shinobi?
this about?
Anyway, what are you gonna do after this? I have the whole day to myself, so let's hang out.
Well,
Nah.
actually, I think I kind of promised my dad that I would train with him for a while later today.
Oh, she's gonna train her dad too.
That's nice.
Yeah, I get it.
You could train with your
Of course,
mum.
I'm totally ready. I have zero
There's so many.
desire to go whatsoever, but you know.
Jojo!
Hello.
Damn, he's so embarrassing.
What's so embarrassing about a grown-up walking around enjoying a bag of chips?
He's such a poser. See those lightly salted chips? That's for show. He eats the consomme flavored ones at home.
Jojo! I'm over here! I'm over here! Huh? Guess she didn't hear me.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't it obvious that we're totally different?
They're in the same pose.
I'd have to think about that.
Are you and your dad really similar?
She doesn't know.
I really don't know.
I've never met him.
I can't even clearly remember him.
Sasuke.
He's never been home since she was
What about
born.
that?
Oh, he's never seen her since. Why is he in
Wow.
a Katsuki outfit? That's the last photo they have of him.
He looks so young.
I'm home.
My eyes got blurry all of a sudden. It happens every once in a while now.
What?
Let me see.
Sharingan?
I'll go make an appointment right away for an eye exam.
It's really not a big deal.
Gotta make sure you have the
You should learn
Sharingan.
more about yourself. You're the one who works too hard all the time. So does Dad have to wear glasses like I do?
Why would you ask such a question?
Well,
He's got
you
the best
don't need
eyes in the world.
glasses, so I was just wondering if maybe my eyesight came from Dad.
Does your eyesight come from him? Maybe.
That's your answer. You don't seem to know much about your own husband.
What's going on? You've been acting weird lately.
When is Dad's super important mission supposed to end?
Well, I think it'll end someday in the future.
Of
Wow,
course you
Sakura.
wouldn't know.
Good job.
You don't even know if he ever had to wear prescription glasses.
Ooh.
Mm.
Shouldn't they have all been burned
What?
by the second Hokage?
The noble Uchiha clan. Its bloodline ranks among the most venerable. Many highly skilled ninja hail from this family. The ability to wield the Sharingan is considered their greatest trait. The rare Mangekyo Sharingan manifests itself in a pattern different from the others. The Sharingan, huh? I wonder if it ever manifested in Dad. And furthermore, the Sharingan awakens as a result of deep emotional trauma. Acute emotions cause the brain to release a unique that affects the optic nerve and transforms the eye into the Sharingan. Due to grave
Everyone's
misfortune,
dead.
At the present time, the only known family members still alive to carry on the bloodline are Sasuke Uchiha and his only child, a daughter.
Ooh.
Imagine finding yourself in a book like that.
Right. In a history
That's an
book.
up-to-date book.
Huh. It seems access to material specifically about Sasuke Uchiha has been restricted.
Classified.
Mom, you gotta tell me about that right now.
Did he
Gotta
ever
tell
have
me right
like
now.
different eyes?
Does he have the same eyes as me?
Mom,
Yes. What do you want?
Why is she like not wanting to tell her anything?
can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
Why hasn't Dad decided to come back home yet? You know where he's been all this time and what he's been doing, don't you?
No.
So we're back on that again?
Every time
It's a
I ask,
massive
you
sheep.
just tell me you don't know. How can you call yourself his wife?
Good
Sarada.
question.
I need to know. Are you actually married to my father?
Why are you so full of questions all of a sudden?
It's not sudden. I've been wondering for ages. Did you think you could just lie to me forever?
You've been acting kind of weird all day.
What? She wants to know about her
What's
dad.
weird is the relationship you have with my dad.
It's
And
true.
it's not just kind of weird. It's definitely weird.
Sarada?
Why would you break your lawn like that?
Maybe he doesn't even remember he has a family back
Oh.
home anymore.
Oh.
Is this the life you wanted, Sakura? Great job, Sakura. Great job. Wow.
No way. The loan's not paid off.
Wow.
Her soul left her body.
Wow.
There.
Oh.
Joey's house been prone to fainting.
What?
The
We've been
pig
very
should
busy
be
lately.
there.
I
Did the
guess
pig
the
die?
fatigue finally caught up with her. I bet you she'll be fine in 2 or 3 days.
Out of the rubble. All my belongings.
Oh.
Oh. Oh?
Oh no. Why wouldn't she cut it out?
Why is she with my dad?
Who's the other woman with glasses?
Glasses.
Oh wow, she thinks she's her mum? Wow. Oh my god.
I mean, she wears glasses.
This woman is my mother. I mean, she did love Sasuke. She would
Yeah.
have loved to be.
You were looking for pictures of your
And she wears
dad.
glasses.
That's not what I was doing.
That photograph was taken a really long time ago.
Very long time ago. Is this my real mom?
Well, of course Sakura is your real mother.
Fine. Then could you please tell me a few details about my birth? I would like to know who delivered me and who was present when I was born.
It should have been
That
her.
was...
Your response is just the same as everybody else's.
She wasn't born there. In
Oh,
the
she
hospital.
wasn't?
No.
Every hospital. She's wearing the same glasses that I wear.
I mean, it's not exactly the same.
Chocho, you're still a child. You need to eat more so you can grow big and strong.
I think I'm already bigger than most of my classmates. Dad.
True.
And look, Mom, you need to seriously dial back that condescending, know-it-all attitude of yours. I have a feeling that the two people over there aren't actually my real parents. Look at them. I don't look anything like either of them.
You think so?
Once when I was little, I got sick and started running a really high fever.
Coronavirus, it was.
Oh, I can't believe you got this.
Get better soon, all right?
I can still remember just how his hand felt when he touched my head. I've believed ever since that handsome, manly man had to be my real father.
Sure.
That's
So many
what's
people with
called
dad
the
problems.
tragic heroine syndrome.
Tragic heroin syndrome.
A condition that subconsciously occurs in girls of a certain age when attempting to define who they are.
You couldn't begin to understand the mind of a delicate maiden. Right, Sarada?
Wow.
I can tell without even having to look at your crest that you're from the Akimichi clan.
You should talk to Lord Seventh about it.
Yeah, Naruto will know.
We'll leave just as soon as we get past. Okay? Did you
I'm gonna wring it out of him. Every last detail.
Yeah, because Naruto knows a lot about Sasuke.
He's his best friend.
He must know where Sasuke is, too.
Those eyes, though.
The Rinnegan. Well, that was quick. Who are you? Yes, you're finished. Okay. Well, there you go. Of the first little episode of a new arc.
I think it's leading up to a good arc.
Is it leading up to an interesting arc?
It's gonna have Sasuke in it.
It's gonna have lots of Sasuke, lots of Naruto, and finding out who's the real mom.
Surely Sakura is her real mum.
I don't know.
I mean, I know Sasuke is not a great guy. I mean,
maybe he ended up with Karin instead, had a kid, and then Sakura took care of the daughter for some reason.
is that no. That's not real, is it?
I don't know. You'll just have to find out. I mean, maybe Sakura is the mom.
She is the mum. Isn't she?
That's what you have to find out in this arc. So I can't say anything.
No, she has to be.
Well, we'll see, won't we? It'll let you know in this arc. You'll find out. But why does she have glasses like Karin? Sakura doesn't wear glasses.
Because
Sasuke doesn't
Sakura's
wear-
bad genes. Meaning an Uchiha has to wear glasses.
Sakura's useless genes made her wear glasses.
I don't know, maybe. Well, now I don't know. Can you tell me in the comments?
No, don't say anything. So we got that whole thing of her wanting to find out who Sasuke is, where he is. She thinks Naruto will know where he is on his mission. Because Sasuke is the seventh Hokage. He sent him on this mission. Although Sasuke got attacked by
Did you
somebody.
say Sasuke is the seventh Hokage?
No, I said, but the seventh Hokage knows where Sasuke is at. Because Sasuke is the seventh
So he's-
Hokage. But he got attacked by somebody.
Who was it? I don't know. I wanna watch more now.
Oh, you poor bee. You don't have time for
I
that.
don't have time today.
We'll have to film another day. So the filler bit. So most of this was the actual story.
Yeah,
The
it's
bits-
okay having a bit of fluff.
The bit of fluff was so Chocho wondering if Choji is her actual dad. That wasn't the actual story. Although all the bit about like, oh, him, the hand on my forehead when I was sick, and who was that man, and her eating at the restaurant with her mom and dad, all that stuff was all fluff.
But that's because he went on a mission and he came back thin because he used the bomb.
Yeah. So to her, it was a handsome, different man.
Wow.
It was him just skinny.
Wow.
But yeah, she wants to find out about Sasuke. I like how all information about him is restricted, but then they have a book about the clan and who's died and
I just like the Sharingan.
about the
huh?
Sharingan.
I wonder if Dad had it.
Oh,
I've seen the meme of that already, and it's like him like.
Did he have the Sharingan? He had everything. But yeah, I like that the manga kill Sharingan that they had was Kakashi's, the one that he used to
I
have.
noticed that. That's nice little Easter egg.
Easter eggs.
It should have had it. I think that he should have like put in Naruto should have had it put in there like his heart she's like R.I.P.
Oh no, they can't say anything about that.
But he was such a good beast.
Oh. Well, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. and see you for the next one. So have yourselves a great one.
He was really strong. I could not
He's really
overpower.
tiny.
And yet what you experienced is nothing like his true power.